is one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Our tail of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Gilbert And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Grandmaster.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the Octagon tonight. All right, early round action here, and all eyes once again are on Gilbert Burns, the world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, and yet oftentimes he says no takedowns, he just wants to strike, and that seems to be the focus here tonight. He wants to get into a kickboxing match. He wants to prove his striking acumen. And candidly, if you've looked at his recent body of work, Gilbert Burns is one of the better strikers in this welterweight division. Nicely done here in the early going with the takedown.
Beautiful transition.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a... Oh, he's got a choke.
That Darce choke is tight. As he gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard.
Setting up another submission.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Another ground and pound strike lands. Under 2 minutes to go. All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm.
He's starting to extend the elbow.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, he's out.
Actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here.
This is where he wants to be. He's working on the arm bar.
Oh, he's got it locked in tight now.
Oh, wow.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Second round, straight ahead.
All right, sit down, sit down, sit down. You gotta take this next round back, okay? I just want you to think about striking. That's it. No wrestling, no jiu-jitsu, just striking. He can't handle.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Collar tie. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Burns. Right now they separate.
Big double leg, level change. Keep past the half guard. Getting him out here.
Well, he's got his back now. Oh, not at all where he wants to be now as he gets flattened on his back. Oh, big shots from the top. Making all these shots count. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Nicely done.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Burns.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
2 minutes to go. Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Now he's got a good body position. Yup.
Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep. It's got to be it. It seems so tight. This fight hurt.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
Calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half with an armbar. Nice defense.
Still trying to get the submission here.
He is fighting for the sub.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Might be able to hook onto an arm here.
Oh, man, it's getting deep.
And there's the tap. Your winner by submission.
Wow.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission, and he squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop in this contest at 4 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Grandmaster.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really...